Hello everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of the Rotherham Rescue. If you haven't watched the opening episode, make sure you go and check that out. Obviously the results are already on the screen, so that's a bit awkward, but yeah, make sure you go and check that out so you're up to date with what's going on, how we're playing and so on. Before we kick off though, we've got 2 games, Sheffield United and QPR today. Sheffield United obviously promoted in real life, they're still up there at the moment, but Leeds United up in top. With a 6-point cushion, with a game in hand of Norwich as well. Sheffield United will be hoping they can close that against us. And then we play QPR as well, who aren't too far away. They are 11 points clear of us, but they're down there with us. But we do have to start picking up points sooner rather than later. The gap is slowly opening up by a few teams, so it's going to be close. But before we kick off the video, make sure you go and check out the sponsors over at OneFootball, the number 1 football app out there for your live scores, your live football news. You can select whatever team you want at download. You can have specific leagues, and all the news and scores are catered to that club or league or whatever. So make sure you download it free on Android and iOS in the description down below. So then the opening game is against Sheffield United. They're actually playing a 5-2-1-2, something you don't see very often in the match engine, with Hogan and Sharp up front, Duffy in behind, with John Fleck and Norwood in the middle, Johnson and Baldock as the wing-backs, O'Connell, Egan and Basham at the back, with Henderson in goal. We're sticking with the 4-4-2, Smith and Yates up front, Newell, Vaux, Towell and Taylor in midfield, with Matic, Raggett, Ajayi, Vina and Rodak. Here we are then, at Bramall Lane for the game. We're wearing this weird yellow and blue kit. Is that what Rotherham have been wearing in real life? I don't know if I like that or not, but hopefully we can get something out of this game. First 2 games have been draws. We're on a 6-match unbeaten run, but a lot of them, I think all of them have been draws. And there we go, we hack it off the line there within the first couple of minutes of the game. Free kick here for us. Vaux whips it in there with Smith, and Newell is onside and he scores. They all count, don't they? And Joe Newell gets the goal within 10 minutes. The first goal for him in our series. And they were queuing up really, weren't they? In the end, everyone missed it. And Joe Newell sliding in at the back post. Gets the goal on the 10-minute mark. Now, is he onside? Everyone times their run perfectly. Everyone. And Joe Newell runs in. And as it stands, for some reason, it doesn't class as a shot on target. Maybe it was a tackle or something. I don't know. But as it stands, we're outside of the relegation zone. It's a free kick here by Rodak, who is going to play a massive ball forward. O'Connell lets it bounce and brings it down. Here's Fleck. Approached by 3 players there. Johnson on the left now. Long ball forward. Oh, the defence has just fallen asleep. Hogan! Oh, Semi Ajayi did quite well there to get something on it. But Billy Sharp taps into an empty net. But that's disappointing. Really poor defending by us there. And it's 1-1. Yeah, that's poor, isn't it? Route 1 ball, and everyone just fell asleep there. It was Scott Hogan who got the assist in the end, but it was this ball in between the 2 defenders, and Billy Sharp just with a tap-in in the end to make it 1-1. So half-time, it's 1-1. We have had a shot on target, but I don't think that was the goal. But other than that, we're keeping a lot of the ball at the moment. We've just got to take one or 2 more chances, and we may sneak something in this game. Here we are then, second half of football. Here's hoping for 3 points. Throwing here to Taylor, who loses out. And right after half-time here, there may be a chance for Sheffield United. Switch it across to Baldock. That left-hand side falls asleep again, and this time it's Mark Duffy. It's basic stuff, to be honest, and we're letting ourselves down with this defending. In the last episode, it was suspect defending from set pieces. This time, it's just suspect defending full stop. Look how easy it is for John Fleck to whip this across here. And Joe Matic, the left back and the left midfielder, aren't tracking that run of Baldock and the run of Duffy in the middle there. Such an easy goal to concede. Right, we've got a bit of work to do now. Sheffield United have got a throw-in. Hogan now into the box. Towell heads away. Only as far as Norwood. Here's Fleck. Fleck now back to Egan. Into Duffy. Sheffield United knocking it around. And again, they've got that ball. Johnson ball in. Oh my gosh, it's basic stuff. It really is. Scott Hogan. But what they're doing, they're beating us on the wing every time. Out of possession, I'm going to just get the defensive width to be a little bit wider. Because look how much room they've got there. It's just easy. Easy stuff. And in the end, it was deflected by Semi Ajayi and bumps off Scott Hogan's head and goes in. We've got a thrown in there for the final third now. Yates back to Vaux. Good cross it towards Smith, who's the target man. He scores. And that's why we've got him as the target man. That's a brilliant goal. And with 20 minutes to go, we're back in this game here against Sheffield United. It's 3-2 now. Cracking little game. And this is a fantastic ball by the man who took the throw in, Will Vaux. And that man again, Michael Smith, beating the defenders, rose highest. He did that in the last episode in the first game. And he does it again now. Lovely ball in. And of course, in no way is he offside. He beats two players to the ball. And we're back in this game. There's a one more roll of the dice for us. 92 minutes gone. Won the knock on there. Vaux, who's already got 2 assists today, went for a shot on goal himself from range and it was blocked. And now Sheffield United can come forward. Duffy again. Oh, he's still going. Good save by Rodak. That's poor defending again. We're going to go very attacking for the last couple of minutes. It's a Sheffield United corner, which Duffy will take. He's taking his time on it. In no major rush here for Sheffield United. As it stands, they're going to get the 3 points. Whipped in and Vaux heads away. And is that all? It is. Sheffield United in the end get the win. Annoying, but again, we scored 2 goals. We just got to sharpen up on that defensive work. And we may well be getting some getting some wins. So here we are, second game of today's video. It's against QPR. Let's start on a 4-2-3-1. Naki Wells with Asai Samuel, Freeman and Hemed. With Cameron and Luongo, Bidwell, Lynch, Hall, Rangel and Lumley. We're starting a 4-4-2. Exactly the same team as the last game. Let's see how we get on. Oh, here we are. Loftus Road. Can we pick up our first 3 points here? Hall with the free kick into Rangel on the right. Here's Hemed. To Rangel again. Hall, long ball forward. And Vina stops it. And here's John Taylor. Can we start a counter? He runs inside to Raggett, who will pump this forward. Never quite seen a clearance like that before. And it's straight to the goalkeeper, Lumley. 3 minutes in. And a throw like that either. Strange so far, the physics of this ball. Hemed again on the right-hand side. Ball into box. So Samuel with a header. And it hits off the bar and Rodak makes a save. 5 minutes in. Lumley now with the ball forward. Not the greatest goal kick. And Newell will win it back. Here's Smith. We'll play it forward to Vaux. Need Smith in the box really. Newell's going to hold it up to wait for Smith. He'll find Vaux who can hit them. And he will. And he scores again. Will Vaux. 1-0 up within 6 minutes. And a massive, massive goal within just 6 minutes, because if we can win this game, Reading won their last game, we'll be within 1 point of them again. Really need to keep the pressure up of them. It was a beautiful finish. Low, hard, curling, and into the back of the net to make it 1-0. Freeman will find Asai Samuel. Ball forward, and Ajayi wins it, and Vaux wins it, and now we can break. This is the hunger we need. John Taylor. Need a little bit more from him. The right back was overlapping, and Freeman wins it back. John Taylor just seems a bit lazy so far almost. Just doesn't really know what he wants to do with the ball. This time he just lashes it forward and it'll find Jerry Yates, the youngster now. Jerry Yates for a goal! I tell you what, he hit that well and it wasn't far away from going into the back of the net. Game is quieting down the last sort of 15 minutes or so, but QPR come forward again here. Angel Rangel, ball into Asai Samuel. What a save by Rodak! And he misses the rebound as well. QPR coming so close. We need to watch this. So there we go, half-time. So far, so good. 1-0 up here at the break. Their goalkeeper being their best performer at the moment. We've just got to keep it going. Just got to keep this same sort of mentality and intensity, and we should get 3 points. Free kick here from range. Vina into Towel. Into John Taylor. Whips one in towards Jerry Yates. And I think it clipped the top of the bar. Huge chance right after half-time. Would have really put a lot of pressure on QPR there. They've got a free kick here with the goalkeeper Lumley. Ball forward. Raggett heads forward to Towel. Bit of room here for John Taylor again. Can he whip one in? He will whip one in towards Jerry Yates. It was an awkward one, and the youngster will pick the ball up here. Puts it back in towards Towel. Into Will Vaux again. Oh, yes. What a strike. It's 2 for Rotherham. It's 2 for Will Vaux. And it's QPR 0, Rotherham 2. Beautiful strike. Jerry Yates did well. He looks up. The cross comes in and tackled And Will Vaux just hits it sweetly, catches Lumley by surprise. And 49 minutes gone, and we're 2-0 up here. Get in there. Rangel couldn't quite get it. And Luongo now has been penalised, and he may well be sent off. And this is going to be a huge plus for us. Massimo Luongo, the referee's taking his time, and he has been sent off. He's not had a good game at all. We're now up against 10 men, and can we take advantage of this? Here's Joe Newell into Vaux, into Newell again. Pings it lovely across to John Taylor. Let's get a bit of confidence now. Rotherham Smith! Oh, off the woodworking out. Taylor on the right-hand side. Switches it towards Smith. Couldn't quite win that header, but Naki Wells, who's got a lot of work to do now because he's going to be on his own up front there. To Rangel. Naki Wells, he's in the middle. Rangel again. Ball forward. Has found the striker and he rolls it in. Just over half an hour to go. And a little bit maybe of something to be concerned about here because that was far too easy. Angel Rangel having the time and space he wanted. Whips in a beautiful ball to Naki Wells. He takes a touch past Semi Ajayi and rolls it past Rodak in goal. But is there a chance of kick-off here? Reminder, we are playing against 10 men. We've got to take advantage of that. John Taylor now with the ball. Early crossing towards Williams. It's a nice one. Williams! Oh, off the outside of the post and out. QPR again with a chance. Lots of opportunities in this game for both teams so far. And both teams really will be kicking themselves if either of them drop points. Rangel, Naki Wells! Oh my God. Oh no. 2-0 up against 10 men. And it looks like we've bottled it. Half an hour still to go, but Naki Wells doubles his tally for today's game. And this time, again, he got that little bit of luck he needed. And this time, again, Angel Rangel's the man who's the outlet. Beats 4 defenders to that. It's just, come on. Right. I'm going to go opposition instructions. I'm going to close. Oh, wait, we've got a chance. Have we? We've got a chance? What's going on then? It's going to be Vaux with a free kick. It's going in slow-mo. I don't know why. It's wide. I don't know why it's doing that. Opposition instructions. We're going to type mark Angel Rangel, pressing him as well. Because he's the man that's getting all the creativity at the moment. His ball in. Towards Hall and cleared away. Gosh, so easy for QPR. We're making it far too easy for them. He's Manning. We've even got attacking now because I think it's pivotal for us to win this game with 10 men. With them having 10 men, we've got to win it. Free kick here for QPR. Manning and Rodak stings his fingertips and out. Wasn't far away from giving QPR the lead. And it looks like that's going to be all. Not good enough today, I'm afraid. Despite us, being 2 goals up, them having 10 men, we've chucked away a 2-goal lead. Very, very disappointing with that. So, not good. Confirmation of our 2-2 draw. Again, another 2-2 draw. We've had 3 of those. It's just poor though as well. 32 points now. We're 4 points behind Reading. And there's not long to go in the season. We've got to make up some ground, but the next 2 games are difficult. We play against Norwich, who are on 65 points at the moment, chasing that automatic promotion, and Derby, who are well within their right to get an automatic promotion as well. Tough games coming up, but guys, if you enjoyed it again today, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all very, very soon.